Hello everyone. So today we are going to see how we connect resistance in series and in parallel. Okay, series and parallel combination of resistances. Okay, so I have already told you that resistance is used to regulate the current. Okay, so if we connect resistances in series, what happens? Simply resistance is added. And in parallel, what happens? Its value is decreased. Equivalent resistance value is decreased. Okay, so practically we are going to see what happens if we connect in series and what happens if we connect in parallel. Okay, so I am using what happens with the value of this equivalent resistance. So I am using two resistances here. I'll change the value. I'll check what is this value. I'm taking 100 1000 ohms. Okay, I'm making it 1000 ohms. Okay, this is resistance 1, resistance 2, and I have taken both of value 1000 ohm. Okay, so let us get one multimeter. Here is multimeter. First I will check what is this, uh, what is the mode of this multimeter. I am changing it at resistance mode. Now what will I do? I will connect one terminal here and one terminal here. Okay, now I will simulate it. Is it correct or not? We will know. So 1 kilo ohm, that means 1000 ohms. This is correct. Same, you can check this resistance also. This will also show 1 kilo ohm. But what happens if I connect these two resistances with each other? Okay, what will happen? So I told you that in series resistance you need to connect ending of one resistance to the starting of other resistance. Now what will happen? I have joined these two resistances. I will connect one here and second one here. Okay, now if I check as per the formula, what should happen? This is R1 1 kilo ohm, that means 1000 ohms, and this is R2 1000 ohm. What did I tell you? R series equal to R1 plus R2. Theoretically it should happen 1 2 3 1 2 3. So what will happen? 2000 ohms should be the equivalent resistance. That means resistance should increase. So in simulation we will check whether it is correct or not. In screen it should show 2000 ohms or 2 kilo ohms. Okay, we will check. Let us try. Okay, you can see that earlier what was the value if when we were measuring 1 kilo ohm resistance, it was showing 1 kilo ohm. When we connected two resistances R1 and R2 in series, what it is showing? It is showing 2 kilo ohm. Okay, now we will try in parallel. Okay, so to connect in parallel, what we need to do? We need to remove first these wires, and we need to connect these in parallel. In parallel, what happens? Starting is connected to starting and ending is connected to ending. Now these two resistances are in parallel, and what will we do? I will connect one here and second here. Now theoretically what should be the value? So what we need to do is, theoretically what did we learn? That in parallel what happens? R parallel, product of the resistance, sorry, product of resistance divided by R1 plus R2, sum of the resistance. That means this resistance was having value of 1000 into 1000 divided by 1000 plus 1000. What will happen? 10 power 6, okay, divided by 2000. 2000 we can write like this, okay. So what will happen? 1000 divided by 2, that means 500 ohms. You can see that we had value of 1000. Now equivalent value is half, okay. Simply in parallel, what happened? Value of resistance decreased by half, and in series value was increased by one time. That means it became double, okay. So you can see that in series resistance is increasing, in parallel resistance is decreasing, okay. So we will check now in circuit what will happen. Now if I start simulating, it should show 500 ohms. Let's try, okay. Now you can see this our circuit was correct, and you can see practically that theoretically and practically both are same, okay. So I hope you have understood this concept. So try by changing different values. Suppose I change this value 1500, I make it 1500, okay. Now you can see that resistance has changed. You can check it theoretically also. I'll check it. 1000 multiplied by 1500 divided by 1000 plus 1500, okay. So what will happen? 1500, 1 2 3 and 1600. 1010 cancel. Now divide 15,000 divided by 16, okay. I'll just use calculator. 15,000 divided by 1600. What is happening? What value I have taken? 1500 ohms and 1000 ohms. So sorry, I have added wrong. That is sorry. This is 2500, okay. So 25, okay. This 6 times 600, okay. So you can see this, that whatever you calculated theoretically and whatever you can getting practically, both are same. So thank you. You need to try this and let me know if there is any problem. You can comment. Thank you.